start to get things kicked off here. Sorry for the early stream. Got some friends that wanted to do stuff a little later. So I'm going to be streaming now and taking care of business later. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Looking forward to a holiday weekend for those in America. And those who are off as well. If you get off work for the holiday or off school or whatever. I think schools are out, at least around here they are, so we're not getting off for that one, but still, good time. Or if you're seeing family or whatever. And as well, you know, taking that time to remember what it's there for. Audio a little of the game sound could use a little bit louder. Oh, I probably need Zetas for all this, don't I? Is there something in particular I was saving my Zetas for? Yeah, I've got most of the Zetas I wanted. And I don't want that Omicron, not really in a hurry there. I think I've got most of the Zetas. I mean, there's like, you know, I wouldn't mind getting like Phasma lead or Finley and stuff like that, but none of those are higher priority than like, yeah, none of those are gonna be higher priority than Bad Batch, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, seems okay. Did I give Hunter leads it? I did. See, that's good. Yeah, that's good. We'll need to give Zam her Zeta to be able to get to the Omicron. And then at some point we'll probably come back to get Imbo his Zeta in on me for Jabba, but for now that is that's fine. Still need more of this Cairo for some reason. Well, I guess because I'm farming the... Let's see. Yeah, nope, that is correct. Gearing order. Oh my god. Cairo and the Cairo. I mean, y'all know. Anyone that's done Lord Vader before knows. And I don't think, yeah, we've not done our conquest refreshes, so let's quickly go see what we're looking at Datacron-wise here. So we've got an Inquisitor one, we've got... wouldn't mind re-rolling this one, but I'm perfectly fine with 9th. Were these good on level 3s and 6? Yep. And the SLK one I think I'm happy with. I would love to get a SF tie as well, but I guess for now let's see if we can get some more Boltcrons. Just get some more of the level 3 max health protection. I cannot seem to get them on my main account for the life of me. Oh, we could try re-rolling some of them as well. Ooh, that's a good armor pin roll. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Well, let's see about taking this one a little farther. Alright, so let's get some more Mark II slice mats here. Take one more refresh of that, and then we'll use the rest on some more Crons. Nice. We can spend some shard chop on that as well. Some more caches. Mark 1 and the Mark 1 reroll. Because we'll spend it. Got a ton of shard chop on this account. Just way too much. Go through the shipments real quick as well. Spend some of the Mark III here. God knows what Vader needs. Actually, I should be starting to buy impulses for the Relicates. For Lord Vader. Trying to buy the stuff I'm running out of. Here we're good on Prestige and that. Any good mods? That could be okay. We could buy this, but we're not. You kind of want to be spending your currency on the dark side Cairo and farming the light side. That's kind of the best way to go about it. We're almost out of eyeballs, which is just crazy. Yeah, we're good here. Alright. Where were we? Oh yes, State of Crimes. So that was level 5. Can we get a decent 6 here? Okay. I mean that's the good Inquisitor one, but if I'm getting a second Cron, I think I'd rather have first order and try to get the SF tie. Ooh, that's so much armor. Oh my god. Oh, she's a little bit more Mark II. Okay, well, hopefully we'll be able to push that. I'm not spending the ally points there. Hopefully we're able to push that later, because that is a lot of armor penetration. And offense and off. I mean, the only stat here that's not really going to get used is crit chance, so that would be a fantastic Datacron. But there's no lock-in right now, so there's no big rush to get it today. Alright, so last round of the alt account. I want to say he got stuck on Riva, yeah. Got held up on my 9th sister Riva in the back. I don't think he ever even tried any of the top stuff. And that was the guy that only had the 1 gel on offense with super defense heavy. This round gets Picard Pals, sitting at 11.1. Hey, the sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 GLs. Bo, Bane, Riva, etc. Don't think there's much need, and just kind of look at what he has, just see what he doesn't. Oh, really, Gar ISC. Relic B2, that's an interesting one. Why'd you remove the good Inquisitor Cron? Could I have one? Right here. You got one. So I don't need another one. Try to get another first order one. Oh, not TW. We go here. Yeah, definitely if I didn't have one, I'd be working on that. We got Radis, Newt, Dooku B1, LV. We got Qui-Gon, we got Dark Trooper Gideon. And on bottom we have Afra, Rey, Riva. Did I pull Malgus off D on this account, or was I just talking about it and I didn't do it? Talked about it and didn't do it. Great. Give me a sec. Instead of being stupid, let me fix this. Because I'm sick and tired of having problems with Riva. I know I don't have a ton of like extra defensive options on this account. Let's see, I think I've got all my Sith on offense now. Okay. Find something to put here. Is getting tired of trying to fix it. I don't even know this squad menu is like updated. It's not. This is not. I've not updated my 3v3 squads at all, so that's great. Here, we could just toss this. Well, yeah, we'll just toss this down. We got a resistance Chron I could toss on here. So whatever. I'm not using JTR for anything. Weakens my defense a little bit, but I'm sick and tired of having problems with Riva because not having Malgus. Alright, let's deal with the Rey first. So it's Rey, Cron, Ben, Holdo with offense stacking. A lot of extra offense on there, but honestly, I'm not super afraid of it. I mean, okay, what do I need to save? So there's Lord Vader up here. JML would beat this fine. We have Bane. The only thing I think, if there's Leia on the back, I think SLK Crown will be able to handle this. I think we could Bane this. Unless we want to Bane Riva, actually. We might do that. That might be the wise decision, since I don't really have any great Riva counters. Is to just Bane her and deal with Rey in other ways. Let's see, third sister counters, yeah, Lord Vader, Treya. My Treya is just not up to snuff, unfortunately. Bo, Malicos, Malgus, yeah. So let's do that. Let's hey Jackfire. Let's do Bane here. I just don't have any good counters on my alt account. Okay, I can't click apparently. Alright, so Bane and let's just do Assassin. Oh, it's gonna be a sad day when this Datacron expires. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't really think he needs it, to be honest, but still, probably helps the consistency a little bit. What'd you say?
He's still very, very strong.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, that's just stupid.
yeah, that's a bit much. Alright, so now the question is, do I want... Yeah, I mean, I think I just SLK this. I don't think I want to risk Star Killer. I mean, I could. I think I am going to risk Star Killer, actually. Because if there's a Leia on the back... Well, C kind of beats Leia pretty easily in 3v3. Yeah, never mind. Let's just not risk it. Why didn't you just bait against Rey? Because I don't have a Reva counter. That's what I was saying. That's why it's really important to like plan this stuff out, like before you just start going into battles. Because I don't have a good Reva counter.
You could have used C.
I could have, but like C can also beat Leia, so it's kind of the same problem. Like Bane beats Leia, C beats Leia, so.
Yeah, I guess.
What about Malgus? I don't have him on offense. That's what I was just saying, Sniper. I just pulled him off defense like 10 seconds ago, so that next round it's corrected. Yeah, that's what I went to go use Malgus and realized I didn't have him.
You one-hit him.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Do you have the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got this one. I see.
Malgus versus Reva is good, right? Yeah, very good. I don't know how it'll be with the Inquisitor Kron settling in, but like that's really easy with SLK Kron, so I was like, let's just do that. Let's not make it complicated, let's just do that. Scoundrel, I think Dash is going to be my go-to here for the days on them. I like Bam more most of the time, but I'm thinking Dash. Hopefully I don't need this Kron. Hopefully no one dies. What's on this? Friction up, lots of health steal. Okay. We just gotta blitz Afra down. We may wind up struggling to full kill the team, but let's at least get her out of here. Alright, so the days should help, at least not have a bunch of assisting. I'm gonna do this, get her out. Stun you, we're good, yeah.
Using dash basic, he calls like Chewie 3 times or something.
Oh really? Jeez.
Yeah.
So Darth Revan's my normal go-to on this team. I don't have Bastila, but this will be fine. Sure.
You're really rushing through these.
Yeah, I do have something going on in about an hour and 40 minutes, so I shouldn't hit CLS, that was dumb. I can do this though. There we go. Should get him now. Gotta be kind of careful hitting CLS. I've had him about solo me. I mean, probably not without Datacron, but still always afraid of him. And then this. Dude, I don't fucking know. Like, I have no clue
It's just
about
bad
bad bow. Well, it's just, this is a reasonably durable team. Looks like Sid can solo it.
I don't know. Use shark clones maybe.
Wampa 95%. It's not this exact lineup that I'm seeing, but pretty close.
I mean, they can't stack Whistling Birds.
Right.
They don't do damage.
I mean, no, probably not, right?
With the
Probably a little too much, yeah.
Yeah, they have they have 2 cleanses.
We'll just do the Sidious solo here. It's fine. I like opening the back wall, most of my really big stuff available. That way then I can dole out my punishments as needed from there, you know. Still don't see why IG is so fucking loud. Like, just when he says no, it is absurdly loud. Not careful, yeah, Bam's about to cleanse him. Damn it. Should've just done a basic and left him alone. We'll get there. I'm not worried about losing. Just have to listen to more no's. Like, yeah, the yes isn't super loud, but the rest of it is. Oh my god, damage me yourself, you bitch. Alright, back is Venturous. Yeah, this is all easy stuff. Sweet. Go ahead and do this. I know exactly what I'm using on this. I never get to use Troopers. No point in getting one of the dark side death ones, because if I start losing one of these guys, I'm in trouble. I could see that being relatively useful for Night Sisters, because you have to work your way through all those revives and stuff. How's Conquest? Oh, I finished. Finished on my main account Thursday of last week, and I finished on my alt account on Tuesday. I don't max crate on my alt account. My alt can't, but I'm one below max, which is normally, I mean, that's good enough for me on the alt. Pretty happy with that. Oh, come.
I mean, you don't need the new character right away, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no plans to gear her anytime soon or anything.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's general this then. So when do you get your Conquest tune since you don't red? So on my alt account, this one, it should be what, 2 Conquest more, right? I don't know. I didn't buy the Queen of Amidala stuff first time, but I did, so 65 per... So it's 65 times 3 Conquests. And then if you buy the nodes, can you buy, what, 30 shards each time? Is that what it is?
20.
Is it only 20? Oh, yeah, because it's 2 through 5, yeah. So then 20, so 20 times 3 plus 195, 255. Then if I get this same box next time, I'll get 25 shards each time, so... Oh, sorry, 25 plus you can buy 20 again, I guess? Is that...
Yep.
Or is it, can you buy more? I don't know, can you buy some in here? No. Okay, yeah, so it's 20 again, so... Plus 45, plus... So 2 more conquests, yeah. I'm a little behind that because I didn't buy any of her stuff in the first couple, so... I'll be... Can buy Padme shards in the shop? For what, though? You did the wrong one, I think? What do you mean, did the wrong one? No, you can't buy any. You can't buy any here in Sector 1. I know you can buy some in the other sectors. I've bought all those. I've done all those. Conquest. Yeah, I know. I've done all of them. Yeah, I've done. Yeah. But I am behind because I didn't buy her stuff the first time. So 155 plus 65. That put me at 220, so I need like another 110, so I might not quite get her before she leaves. That'll put me at 220 plus 45 per. Okay, no, I can get her before she leaves rewards. You said... What about Leia? What about Leia? I don't think I said anything about Leia. Oh, like UC versus Leia? Yeah. Yeah, I do it pretty often. What's up? Why? Alright, Jedi, ability block, I guess. Let's roll. What do you use? I do Sith Eternal, Sith Empire Trooper, and Wat Tambor. Hey, Kylo. Yeah, good to see you, man. Usually just JMK it. I set JMK on defense, especially right now with Galactic Republic Cron coming into the mix. It'd be crazy to save for offense, in my opinion. Unless you like have to have him to beat something, I guess. But like Sith Eternal has no defensive value, so why set him when he can? If Sith Eternal can do it, why do that? You know. I mean, obviously, you know, there's what if they set more than one thing, but like, you know, Sith Eternal has 0 defensive value, so might as well just use him to beat stuff on offense. Too many people are using Sith Eternal for Malgus and shit when you can beat GLs if you just allocate everything correctly. Oh, we can do this. I set Leia, Ray, SLKR, and Jabba for just. What do you set SLKR for? SLK is not really good on defense. I definitely would be setting JMK instead of SLKR, unless you're just having problems beating something. Yes, but and now SLK Datacron might be good. I have no idea. My wife just screamed. Murphy, I don't know. I never know like what the appropriate response is if I'm supposed to run in there like, oh my god, are you okay? But more than likely she just scared herself. Alright, man.
So from what I've seen, the SAK Kron doesn't make him much better on the defense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the SF. I know like the extra damage one supposedly doesn't. And I wouldn't think that either of them really would, but I don't really know. I'm just checking a ping I got. Alright, let me go see, make sure my wife's fine. Okay. My wife claims no one screamed. Okay. Here. So anyway, that means she scared herself. Alright. I've got, you don't need nude Zeta for any of this crap, do you? Because I do have nude at gear 12 now. Oh, I don't think he has mods, though. No, he's not modded yet. Never mind. Just do this for now still. I'm out of mods. I literally don't have a speed mod that can go in the slot. Because I started modding every single character for Lord Vader that I didn't have at the same time. That quickly burns through mods, because Bad Batch is like speed set. like almost all of them are fucking speed sets. And then I modded Zam, and then I modded Imbo, and then I got to Newt.
I've been having the same problem with Lightspeed bundles.
Yeah, Lightspeed bundles do that to people big time. Now, I haven't bought any Lightspeed bundles on this account other than the BB-8 Ray shit. They had like the first round of them.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to getting my resistance up.
And my resistance mods are still ass. Alright, well I have to use Sith Eternal somewhere, so I'm either looking at that Finn team or Qui-Gon, and just to make Qui-Gon... Or sorry, I guess Qui-Gon... Okay, I guess we'll do it here, actually. This seems like a reasonable... I mean, he's not as threatening as he was with the Datacron, but...
Nope.
This is... I feel like I can two-man it here. And it means I can just be done with this and not to worry about it. Because there's still not any good data on what's going to beat this. Just because, like, we haven't had a full week since the Datacron was here. I was trying to get that to mark Death Trooper. And then I removed the targeting because I thought he had already started casting the ability. Okay, I'm going to take it off auto because that hurt. Don't make me regret this.
I don't think this will lose.
My screen feels like it's getting shaken really bad. So I'm having like a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, I
Just suppose anything can happen.
Death Trooper,
yeah, for sure. I wanted to do that the first time, and the game was being dumb. So I should be hitting Scout, I guess. Yeah, I guess not. Doesn't matter about the kill ball anyway. I don't think he lives this with no protection. Okay. So then we've just got, these are probably the scariest. I mean, there's that Finn team, but not super worried about that. So we're going to Star Killer this.
Star Killer.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't, and I have Traya still too. That's why I wasn't too bothered using Sidious on that. I was like, let's just keep things clean, you know? Are these all defeat? Yeah, basically they're like all I lose somebody to make it happen. I bought a bunch of Lightspeed bundles, and it's impossible not be in desperate need for Zetas and mods 100%. And Omicrons, too. I mean, at one point in time, I had like 200-something Omicrons, and now, on this account, my main account always needed more Omicrons, but even on this account, I used to have like 200-something, and I've got 40 now. But part of that is, of course, I am keeping up with Conquest characters a little bit more now. It's crazy to think that my alt account's about to be 9 mil. and I started it
lot,
in
yeah.
I started it in 2020, 4 years, end of 2020. It was like December of 2020, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
about to
mean,
be 9
even
mil.
if you look at our guild, you're like one of the like
One of the largest.
like
I
the
started one of, and I'm one of the youngest. But it helps a lot when when you've already know everything, right? Like knowing what to farm out the gate and having a defined plan is really, really strong. People really underestimate it. Um, I'm not really confident that this is gonna work. I kind of just went in, and I feel like I'm fine, but like I feel like I could definitely see this going sideways if he gets to his. Damn it. Okay, well, definitely if I do that. Well, I'm about to kill K2. Fuck him. Tired of him taunting every 5 seconds. He's not gonna give me a choice. Well, I don't want to get countered though. I'm gonna just chill for a second. Right, can I kill K2, please? Holy shit, man. Stupid droid. About to get a Rexolate here in a second.
Eats Relic 3 and still tanking so hard.
I know. There we go. Oh, I was trying to taunt. There we go. Misclicked a little bit there. I'm impressed by that from K2. That was good tanking. I don't really rate him very much myself, but that was good. Rest. All right. When we get done, I'm gonna here, since we're kind of already talking like plans. So like, I just finished Leviathan on the I think on the 20th, so 4 days ago, and this is my Lord Vader progress already. These characters were all level 1 2 weeks ago. I already had everything farmed because we farmed everything so far in advance, and now we're already farming toward making sure Leia's ready. It's like I've already been farming toward Captain Rex. And we've been trying to decide if we're doing Leia or Cal. It kind of seems like we're going to do Cal next for the guild, and because we have already so many character shards for these characters from all the bonus drops they did. Like Cal is 6 stars, Seer is 5 stars.
The fucking Gear 1 mall.
Yeah, I know. Saw is 1, 2, 3, 5 stars, and Marin 7 stars. So like in terms of farming, it's done. And what's going to happen, just trying to like plan our paths out based on what resources we're going to have most of us. We just did Leviathan, so relic, like high relic materials are kind of difficult. So it's either do Cal next or Lord Vader, because Lord Vader, while he needs a shitload of relic materials, there's a lot of Cairo to get through before you can get to that point. So the hope is that once we get all these characters geared, we'll have a lot of the relic materials replenished, and then while we're doing the relic materials for them, we start saving Cairo for the Jedi Cal characters. So it's like trying to sort of ride those waves, because like the other option is Leia, obviously, but it's kind of tough to go Lord Vader straight into another GL. You're going to need to recuperate some relic materials, and Cal doesn't need any. They're all gear 12. And then, of course, the only alternatives like Jar Jar and Afra and Bo. Those are the only things we're missing. Otherwise, Jar Jar's too new. Afra's just not that good. And Bo's still a little new. So it's like, wait on him to be double drop on this account if we can.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm waiting for double drops on the new Bo, and then I'll get her.
Yeah, it should be sometime in the next 6 months-ish.
Yep.
Because the Cal characters are all double drop now, I think. Or at least they're all close if they're not yet.
Yeah, but we're gonna get the Leia characters first and the Leviathan ships.
Yeah. Well, Leviathan ships aren't going to be double dropped.
Yeah, they're not getting accelerated, but they came out at that point, so
yeah.
a gap.
Alright, who do I want to use here? I had a bunch more powerful stuff left. Oh, I have Trey, that's right. I was like, I know I had someone. I used Starkiller.
Oh.
Yeah, I just used him on, who did I use him on? I used him, but I don't remember who I used him. Jesus, that hurt, though. What the fuck? This is normally a pretty easy battle.
They don't have a Datacron, right? Oh.
Yeah, no, there's no Datacron. Hence my confusion.
But I mean,
I've done this when they have a
Savage is
Datacron.
12, right?
What do you say?
Savage is only gear 12, right? 12, yeah.
Yeah, the whole team's like gear 12. But like I have done this against relic teams with the Datacron. Well, that was much closer than I thought it would be. That's a really good alt account. My account is not even close to that. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Like, I've gone pretty far with this. I mean, all things considered. 3 years and 6 months. So, no Lightspeed bundle either. So that was like 6 months of that was going to level 85. And I wasn't even in a good guild for a really long time. I mean, let me rephrase. They're a great guild, but they're small. So I was in a small guild for a really long time. Do Qui-Gon here. Should just be able to press my button and kill. Or where are you at on TW for Padmecron? Do you think just take Mace out even if you have the Omicron? That's what I did, but I'm almost wonder if I should just take Ahsoka out. That way you can have Mace, Omicron, and Padme Datacron.
So what I have been doing is been keeping Padme out of the team to have a counter for like Phasma Omi.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking with the Datacron. Like, because it makes JMK. If I can get another Datacron that is just a damage reduction, then that'd be great. But like, I don't have another Datacron. I don't want to give my only Galactic Republic damage reduction Datacron away. You know. I think Empire is probably my best bet here. Do like Thrawn, Vader, and Royal Guard.
I'm probably gonna use Padme with JMK. Have that as one Datacron.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Like, just who to remove, I guess, was my question. With Mace. Well, with Mace Omicron in the mix, I was like, I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't have Mace Omi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mace Omi's really strong. So it's like, I hate to pull it off the team. Because it's just so good. So I was kind of like, maybe I can remove Ahsoka?
Probably. Or Kenobi.
I think you need Kenobi, because then I think if you did a mirror match, you're just toast.
I mean, mirror match is always toast.
Well, that's fair, I guess. But like, yeah, that's fair. Because Kenobi adds so much, like, taunting and stuff. Mace doesn't taunt as much. Like, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, but I just pulled Mace out for now, but I'm just kind of running through options in my head, I guess.
You could probably remove
Wait, does Wampa beats Geos, right?
No, they have Tenessa. I mean,
they don't have the ability block guy or the tenacity downs. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, then of course. Gear 12.
And they're only gear 12. AoE dazes are pretty good against Geos too. Yeah, in hindsight, probably should have flipped it and done Wampa against that First Order and the Empire against this. If they had like a good Geo team, it might have caused me problems. But it's fine, they aren't good. Alright, I think that's a one-shot on everything on ground. Let's see if we can fucking redeem ourselves with fleets on the main account last round. Oh my god. What a shit show. I did lose because of that, by the way. He dropped like 3 battles, so if I just one-shot all the fleets, I would have won. On my main account when I had problems against that negotiator fleet. Alright, so Finalizer, Malevolence with TIE Bomber, and then something. We have Empire, actually, but let's do this first. Hey, Noble. I have Negotiator now, too. I mean, my Bad Batch isn't really geared yet, but... If this is just a normal Executor lineup, my preference is almost just to do Finalizer every time. It's
just so easy.
I'm just so... See, I'm glad you feel that way, because there's so many people in the guild that are like, I can never make it work. It never works for me. I've never won it. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like the triple attacker.
Against triple attacker, yes, yeah. I'm talking standard. It's like, it is, in my opinion, it's the most consistent least RNG counter. Like, kind of the only really big FU you can get RNG wise is if Xanadu dodges that big hit at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But like that can happen with any counter to Executor. So like, I mean, it's always the same here. You always come in, your ability blocking there, and you're doing this big hit, and then it's kind of okay. Where do you go from here? It's like, all right, now we're gonna do a basic and knock him out. And you can do the pass turn too, which is maybe what you were about to say. My Hux is a little slow. Looks like I may not have full 6-dot mods. I don't know. But it's not Relic 9P yet, so I'm not really sure why he went before me. I can make it work too. Nice. We got buff immunity, so I'm going to see if I can work down Houndstooth here, at least a little bit.
Just gonna heat it.
Yeah, right. Well, then it probably didn't matter what I did anyway. Oh, he just forced a taunt on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I made that the weakest. I've never had that happen before. It's a bit cringe. Normally I hit Boba there and they heal Boba so the taunt doesn't pop up.
No, you're gonna lose now after you like.
Nah, I'm not gonna lose.
Talk.
I'm not gonna lose.
I don't know.
I might lose.
Yeah.
I think I'm fine.
I mean, so far you're not getting target lock, so it's still fine.
Yeah, because of the chaff from Ebonhawk.
Yeah.
This should be able to kill Houndstooth with this and Kylo in a second. Oh, come on. I know I got the taunt going, but I just want to get the ship dead now. There we go.
Close.
Love Ebonhawk in this fleet. Very handy. Yeah, it's like even when we make these pretty bad misplays, like, still fine. Oh. Jedi Starfighter, alright. Sure. I'm terrified. Son of a bitch stole my banners. Alright, Malevolent, TIE Bomber, Spy. And kind of the only time you really lose this is when you lose Spy out the gate. But I actually managed to win it last week, losing Spy. Or was it last week? Was it when you were in here?
I don't know.
I won one of these recently where I lost Spy and I still somehow managed to win. And I have no idea how, but...
That's the power of TIE Bomber.
Yeah. Well, normally when that happens, the problem is I just don't kill them fast enough and they just get ult.
Question, don't you need to cleanse
Cleanse Spy? Yes, this will.
Ah. Well.
Hey, Demo.
I just don't know that matchup good.
Yeah, so Hyena's basic always cleanses the weakest debuff ally. Which normally would be Spy, because you'd normally lose that Vulture, but since I didn't lose that... Now, yes, had I noticed that that was going to happen, I would have targeted Spy. Normally you could target Hyena and it will cleanse Vulture. Off work early? I'm off today entirely. Oh, come
so
on.
Don't you need to call in TIE Bomber?
No, not when Y-Wing's still alive. You need to get Y-Wing dead. Then you can call in TIE Bomber. It's always if Y-Wing dead, then call in TIE Bomber. If Y-Wing not dead, call in Soldier to try to kill TIE Bomber.
Interesting.
Because a lot of the times, and I was surprised it didn't happen that time, if you...
They're just killing this with standard Malevolence fleet at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is also only a 6-star Profundity as well, so that probably makes a bit of a difference. But Profundity isn't super star reliant, really. But I never even lost my starting Vulture Droid, I don't think. Pretty sure that's him. No, okay, I did. And now we'll get TIE Bomber here to wrap it up. But yeah, Demo, I'm off work today. I'm off every other Friday. And I've got some plans this evening, so just wanted to go ahead and stream. versus trying to move the plans. It was like, well, let me just go ahead and stream. Probably should have saved that in case he had the wiggle ready. Ah, he's dead to burning, it's fine. But yeah, sometimes if you call in TIE Bomber there and Y-Wing's still alive, you just kind of stall and you both just sit there until they get their ult, and then you lose. And it's like, no matter how much time Y-Wing can buy you, sometimes you just get a little overstalled. And so it's good to get Soldier in just to knock out. And keep in mind, Geos are gear 12 too. My Soldier's actually gear 11. My Spy is gear 12, so like I don't even have high gear Geos.
This is gonna be great. You're gonna get so many stacks of the... What's it called?
I almost want to call in... Oh, you're right. I do want to get the formation, though. Yeah, we'll do this. I also have to do a special here. I have a gear 12 Iden now, so it's not quite as flimsy. No point in basking there, since I have crit immunity. And... yoink.
19.
Bye!
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. I think I almost knocked it all off with TIE Advanced. Or not TIE Advanced, TIE Interceptor. A pretty good score. Pretty nice. We'll see. 2045 is not bad at all. No drop battles. Barely really any close ones, to be honest. I mean, SLK, I guess, one character left. The Treya one. Ships were all super clean. Profundity, I guess I lost a few ships, but Finalizer, I only lost 2 ships. That one I didn't lose any. I didn't even take damage. Don't know why the hell I brought Palp in there, but whatever. Alright, let me switch accounts here, and we'll get the main account on. I've got some bad news about the main account. We downranked Kyber 2. I don't know if... I should have checked. I'll have to look at the threshold. I wonder if I was below it before the match. Because of the squish. Give me a sec while I switch accounts here and just move you guys to the intro screen really quick.
Did you move to Kyber 2 or to Kyber 3?
Kyber 2. I was in Kyber 1. I've been
myself in Kyber 1.
I've been in Kyber 1 for 3 seasons now. That's my first time going back down. And I'm red on Discord again. My internet's dying again. Lovely. Fantastic.
No, I think that's a Discord problem because I'm red too.
Oh, okay, maybe it is then. That was my indicator when I was lagging. When I was streaming Wednesday night. Why was that I went from Kyber 2 down to 4? So they always do a skill squish every end of season, but it doesn't affect you until the first game. Well, I lost the most recent match, so that's possible that I just like was there anyway. So it's hard for me to find a good example, but like they always take this skill rating number and they squish them down, and sometimes that'll result in you moving down a little bit. That's why you see so many people with like shared scores, like so many people with the exact same score, because they squish them down. They pack you in. It's not really supposed to affect your rank, but it kind of seems like it almost always does.
Yep,
but anyway, yeah, so it looks like this is probably just from me losing. Yeah, you're like, I won and went down, yeah. Yep, that is why. It's from the squish. So yeah, this guy lost just because we choked on that fleet, man. Choked on the fleet. Still upset about that. I might just have to start pulling Profundity onto offense because I'm just running out of ways to deal with it. Really, what I need to do is Relic Plo Koon, and then I could beat it with Negotiator. Then I could beat Triple Attacker Executor. A Relic Plo Koon, I can do this with Negotiator. And then I can do this with Empire. And it frees up my Empire fleet. But he only dropped 1 battle, was that? Sorry, 2, yeah, so 1. Well, was it just the 1 on Reeve? So I don't know. I don't know that I would have beat him then. I didn't drop any until that point. And I think a bunch of them were like solos. Because he saved, he's saved 7 GLs on offense, I think. He just set Ray. So I don't know that I would out-efficiency'd him, but my alt out-efficiency'd him by 31. And they weren't all super clean. So I don't know. But anyway, this round we're up against Dark Helmet from Order 66 Bent Bosk. 12 mil. I'm going to round up to 50k. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I'm counting GLs. It's got all the fucking GLs. Not a lot of guild characters. A lot of lower relics. A lot of mods. They're okay. It's not great. Ships, I gotta assume he's got all the caps, but I'll check. Shocker. And Bad ship 7 stars. Empire ships are all there. And Resistance Zori is 7 stars. Datacron, so great. It's not that bad.
That's a lot.
It's not that bad.
I mean,
Probably about the same as me. What'd you say?
For the early lock-in.
Well, so when I view it, it doesn't show lock-in. It shows what they have now. Because like I didn't have these extra crons before lock-in. Like I just got the SF one. So it's probably about the same as me, to be honest. Who do you think the next Conquest tune will be?
That's a good question.
I think something Ahsoka related. Because like yeah, we're getting all these like new Ahsoka like login calendars and stuff, and we are about to get the new Road Ahead probably this week with the new Conquest character announcement. So yeah, I think Ahsoka related. Maybe what's the Night Sister lady's name? That worked with Thrawn.
Night Sister? That would be interesting.
What's her name? Elizabeth. Elizabeth or whatever. Maybe if they don't do a Thrawn GL, they'll do a Thrawn Conquest too. I think they'll do a Thrawn GL at some point. I think that Night Sister lady, because we already have the existing faction, it'd be really easy just to come in and like make her replace Talzin as the lead or something. Night Sister's just got some love. That, or we could get a new Ezra, a new Sabine, a new Ahsoka. We could get Huang, the droid, and have him like a Jedi support droid or something. I don't know. I think they could find lots of people in Ahsoka. Or we could get Shin Hati as an unaligned Force user dark side. They have loved their unaligned Force users recently. Or Balin, either way. But yeah, lots of stuff in Ahsoka they could pull from. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know what else, unless we got some Tales of the Jedi or Tales of the Empire stuff. Alright, let's see. Malgus, Rabin Hoda, Darth Revan, CLS, Trench with Trenchcon. I'm not going to underestimate the Trenchcon, but none of that's super scary. Down here, LV, Jabba, Reva, and Leia. And Maul. That Lord Vader, I think, is tricky for bounty hunters, even though there's no Maul. Thrawn has that chance to just fracture Finnick, and then you're just hosed. Which is kind of annoying. I could bow it, I guess, pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, bounty hunters have a 70% win rate. That's not quite good enough for me to like feel super good about it. And I've got bow, so I think we just do that. Just don't want to risk losing that. Let's just do sure. So I got the bow song playing, so we'll go with that. If they did a Thrawn GL, that'd be a lot of marquee tunes. Not necessarily. It could require a lot of the Empire characters that aren't currently required for anything like Gar, Imperial Super Commando, and then just higher relic levels on a bunch of the ones that we already have, like Krennic's required for something, make him instead of like 3, make him required to like 8 or some shit. Like they could make it work. They did it with Leia. I mean, Leia they only added 3 marquee characters, and most of the requirements are shared with like Jabba or Jedi Master Luke, and then we got some weird ones like it's the guy with the headset, Lobot.
Yep.
Yeah, so like they can definitely do it. It's definitely a lot harder with without the Datacron. Well, nothing will be as easy as that Datacron. Just fucking one shot the entire team. I'm still fine, but alright. Guess we'll learn here. Okay, blind, so that's a little better. And I think I'll do Malgus on it. Excuse me. I could do Treya, because they would just shrug off the blind anyway. You know what? I've had this lose so many times. I want it to work so bad. Like, I somehow lose this, and it's a 99% win rate on .gg. Makes no fucking sense at all. But my luck is dog ass. Resist debuff. Maybe some, like, protection, actually. That's what I want. Sure. Sure. Alright, Trey, don't fucking choke, alright? Really tired of losing this. Nice cooldown increase on Riva, at least. See, like, my Trey just dies. Like, and she's got really good mods, but this is... It feels like this is going the way it always goes for me for some reason. Trey just falls apart and dies. Come on, cooldown increase him again. Nope, didn't get any. And... Okay, good. Hit Savage. If you spread it out, the debuffs will help me stabilize and Trey won't die. It's like there's a certain point where she's like risk of dying and then all of a sudden it kind of curves off. Okay, I think we're getting there. Jesus, that hurt. Okay, whatever. Worst case, we're gonna lose Treya. But like that just feels way closer than it should be. I've got protection primaries everywhere. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure about 3v3, but in 5v5 with Talon it should be super easy.
Yeah, I've still lost that too, but that Datacrons just make it so murky. Now I have to decide, do I want to do Bane here, or do I want to save Bane for something else? Because I can do SLK there. Wouldn't mind saving Bane for Ray. Let's just do SLK here. And we'll do like the... Man, we probably don't need Malikos. Not with the Datacron. Well, let's do Bane then, because then that means we definitely wouldn't need Malikos to beat Ray. We just did that a second ago. So we'll do Bane. Do the Bane song. Put an increase. Big hit. Bigger hit. Turn meter. Let's just do that. And kill R2. And whatever. Your worst Rogan. Yeet. I saved my setting this time. It's good. Keeps not saving it. Yaba. So we're doing Lord Vader here is what I decided in my head. That way I still have SLK. Maul can typically handle it. Can't gain turn meter. What do I want to do? Sure, that's a lot of health steal. Might help Maul. Hey, playing. Finished my GAC. See you started early. Yep, got some plans in an hour. We started early today just to make sure I was done. We're 3 battles in the main account, I think. 2 battles, something like that. Alt account went really well, full cleared. 245 banners, 2045. So, went very well there. Maul's gonna be hurting a little bit here. Yep, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Oh, Lord Vader, you piece of shit. Garbage ass GL. Stand here while Bausch throws shit at you. Oh, I gotta cut it on auto now. Don't have anything on that Datacron worth anything. And I'm probably gonna timeout.
Probably.
Is it Relicate Bausch too? Yep. Relicate Bausch. Relicate Jabba, Relicate Chrysanthemum. Should have used SLKR. Actually, I would have been better off using Star Killer, apparently. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I clicked two different tabs, but the sound went away, so that's nice. Give me a second. I do want him going after Bausch. Well, I need him to stay on auto, but I need you going after Bausch. Their animations are so goddamn long. Bye, real good. Oh, come on. She's so close. And Xanthus taunting again, son of a bitch. We've got one more basic, then I have an AoE. And Jabba's about to full healer. Son of a bitch. Yup, I'm in trouble. Now we had another turn anyway. My Gear 10, Captain Rex beat Relic Marion team today. Nice. Yeah, Phoenix, I imagine, beats the shit out of Night Sisters. Kanan in there. I assume he just did Hera, Kanan, and Captain Rex. Okay, we can go back on to Bausch now, at least for a temporary amount of time. If I ever get a goddamn turn. Seriously, they don't have anything on this Datacron. This is just pure Lord Vader being shit. Pretty sure I have a Relicate Lord Vader too. I'll check in a second. I just want Bausch to die. Okay. Because they had Relics, I gotcha. Alright, Lord Vader, come on. Yeah, he is Relicate. Yep. Don't think I'm killing these two in a minute 40. I'll have to get Chrysanthemum dead while I'm in ult. It's like the only chance. I'm definitely not killing two of them.
I just don't think you do enough damage. He heals too much.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think there's a chance, but I'd say it's a slim one because you're about to full heal again. Or timeout before respawn. I don't have a way to pause it, so I don't think that's really possible. I'd have to double turn Jabba because it's the GL that triggers the respawn. So unless he dies to dots or something. So all Jabba has to do is take a turn. And you can't pause it anymore. Now they made it where when you click off it keeps going, which I wanted, but yeah, there's no way to pause it because this doesn't do anything. Probably should, but it doesn't. Seriously, just what a shitty jail. I just can. Like, it makes no sense how bad he is compared to the other GLs. Like, Sith Eternal could have killed Bausch and Chrysanthemum. Lord Vader couldn't even do that. He would have lost, but like, at least Sith Eternal would have killed those two.
7,000 damage against Chrysanthemum.
Yeah. Probably throw Afra in for the cleanup, I guess. I thought about using Afra the first time, but I was like, I don't know. It's like Lord Vader feels like a safe option. Bring Maul and everything, and Maul gets 2 thermals on him and he kills himself because he hurts himself and then he has no health left. And then even though he's supposed to take reduced % health damage, it's never enough. It's great. It's just great. Just great. There's a reason Lord Vader is one of the only 2 GLs I don't have on my ult account. Very good reason. Because he is just
and that's a
not
good reason. That's the last one I got.
Yeah.
On my main.
It's like now even Sith Eternal has more of a use because at least with Bane he can beat every GL in the game. Obviously Bane beats a shit ton of stuff without him, but Bane doesn't beat everything without him. And I swear to God, if I somehow find a way for fucking Afra to lose this battle, I'm gonna fucking punch my table. Night Sisters are solid for sides when I 2-shot Jabba. Sometimes yeah, but like, I wasn't trying to 2-shot Jabba. If I was trying to 2-shot Jabba, I would have used fucking Sith Eternal. was trying to one-shot job and Lord Vader just fucking choked. Her damage better fucking ramp or I'm gonna have a problem with somebody somewhere real fast. I know her damage ramps, so just... Come on. I mean, I almost never commit to two-shotting anything on my main account. I'm always trying to one-shot. Pretty much the only time I would ever be trying to two-shot something is if I went second and my opponent dropped a load of battles or didn't full clear me or something, then I can take safe two-shot battles, but if I'm attacking first most of the time, I don't really get that. Don't really get to do that. We go ahead and kill Chrysanthemum again before Jabba gets to an ult, hopefully. There we go. I think I'll get him before he gets to ult. Oh. Most GCs are bloodbaths on both sides. Yeah, in 3v3 it feels that way to me. Yeah, I'm about to be in trouble here. Woo. Barely. Gotta hate Afro too. Okay. Maul. What do I want for a Maul?
It'll probably be countered by something easy, like, I don't know, Redis.
Troopers actually has a decent win rate against this, believe it or not.
I guess.
He is 326. It's not slow, that's for sure.
I mean, if he outspeeds you, you're fucked.
Right, I think he might. Your opponent mustn't have Gar and ISC. They have them, they're just not high relic levels. But you can do Gar ISC stuff without Maul, too. You're doing the 2 men on gas and stuff like that. I think he might outspeed. Most of my speed was on Piet with my troopers. Or sorry, on Gideon. Ooh. I outspeed him a little bit. I don't know if it's worth the risk, though.
I mean, you need to get the second turn, too. Yes.
Yeah, I would have to... Yeah, you're right. I would have to give that to someone and then they go... Yeah, I think I would get there. It would be tight, I think. Probably just won't do that.
If he gets a turn, it's over.
Not necessarily, because Piet's going to get a shit ton of turn meter too when he does the spin. But we'll probably just do Bam Hun Shui, be done with it. Go for a stun on... Who do I want to stun? Probably Canderous? I don't think I can stun Maul since he's got 3 stacks. We'll go for Canderous. Frenzy off of him. Gonna save that. Want to be able to interrupt in case Maul starts going nuts. Nice TM removal. Perfect. Got him. Yeah, that felt a little easier than trying to trooper that. Alright. Treo, Radis, Dash, Finn, Zori with Finkron, Qui-Gon with Beckron. Alright, let's go up top first. Let's deal with this. Let's gas this. Ooh, actually, interesting. I think we can Sidious this. Gas this. I did this recently. Or what account I did it on, but I did this recently. Because it wasn't a good Malgus team. Alright, let's do the Malgus song. We'll leave that on for this battle and the gas versus the Darth Revan. Alright, just one more AoE and we'll be off to the races. Oh, come on. Give me a few more stacks than that. There we go. And then we'll gas this. Which this is not always a super easy battle in 3v3 to be honest, but I've got one of the Jedi like extra offense, and then if my allies die, I get even more gas. Will get up ready to absolutely end someone's existence. Crazy, even in 3v3, my Rex is still out running Bastilo. My Rex is like 335 or something like that before his unique even kicks on. He is fast. Not durable enough though, apparently. Might as well. And Malik's dead. And Revan's dead. Alright. Right. SLKR. With SLK Kron. We'll do the Ray song. Shooting from the hip at this point. Just fan firing that revolver, baby. Let's put Ben to 1 HP. Let's Swarm Ray. Let's hit this. Why did Hoda get to damage immunity? What happened there? How did he get hit?
Equalized his health.
That's unfortunate for him, I guess. Oh, let's kill Ben. Hi, Ray. That's why I kind of wanted to save SLK for that instead of Java. Clearly, I made the wrong decision, apparently, but, like, you know. Alright, so we still have Jedi Cal, we have Seer, we have Malgus, we have Malicos, we have Sith Eternal. So I just need to think about the Finn, the Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, I think Sith Eternal could do this, I'm not sure. Traya, actually, I would like Sith Eternal because it would turn the Omicron off and make it less of a headache. Gotta think about Trench, too. Trench Datacron is kind of annoying. I don't want to make the same mistake I made on my alt account and underestimate it. That is the Newt Dooku variant. Looks like Starkiller has a good win rate. Sure, I have no problem doing Starkiller here. No big deal. Sure. Nice Sisters on Finn. I could, but I almost lost that, and they didn't even have a Datacron last time, so I don't really trust that against the Datacron as much. We'll see. I've got GLs. I would rather spend a GL. It's one of those things like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. If I was out of GLs, then obviously, but if I have GLs, I'd rather do a GL. No point in risking losing it. Look at that shock off of them, Jesus. There we go, this got some shock on Dooku. Can I get a stun? There we go. I'm gonna have to have that extortion spread for a second. Just Fallout versus the same team in Datacron. Well, I haven't looked at the Datacron yet. But again, just because it worked doesn't mean I'm just gonna do it when I've got JML, when I've got Malicos. Like, when I've got stuff that's just really strong, there's not really much of a point in trying it. Like, I'll check .gg, but I don't think the win rate's 100, so why do something less than 100% win rate when I can do something 100% win rate? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, Sith Eternal here knocks this out. It's not the good Datacron. Protection up, follow health, and then assist. Give it a health steal, but nothing too crazy. Let's see. I also have Trey, I think. No, I use Trey on Ruben. Yeah, so I mean, Night Sisters only have a 70% win rate. It's like, just because it works most of the time doesn't mean it's always going to work. I've got GLs. Not really much of a point in trying to, like, undersize this or underappreciate this when I have no need to. Like, this has well, that's using Hoda, but like, this has a 97% win rate and more attempts. There's no point. Let's see this one. Again, if I didn't have the GLs to spare, sure, but I've got GLs. I'm going to take the GLs against the strongest teams. Probably get two-manned it. But like this, I just don't want to risk it. Rather do this than drop the battle. Max Baders. Alright, and I would like to do Sith Eternal here, but I want to think about this Qui-Gon team first.
That Qui-Gon team does look scary.
So let's take a look here. Because Sith Eternal will turn the Omicron off. Let's see. Beck and Anakin. Not a lot. Not all that data frame. There's Jedi Revan's got a 60% rate. Looks like Treya 80. Sith Eternal seen 44 times with Watt 100% win rate. So let's do that. And we'll find something else for Treya. Sure, I can find something. Treya, Sponge, exclude GLs, and expand. Jedi Cal, Darth Revan. Yed May's got a decent win rate. Oh yeah, I have Malgus still, don't I? I have Malgus as well. Might be some timing out though, that win rate's not super great. Yeah. So Sith Eternal definitely beats either of these, so let's work on this first and make sure this goes okay, and then we'll circle back around.
Oh fuck.
Let's do... What's up?
The Inquisitor assist Datacron really screws up the Treya counter.
I see. I'll do this.
Because they keep
offense.
hitting the death mark.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yep.
Just do that for a second here. I want to be a little careful with my AoEs. Well, probably shouldn't worry about it.
This is a dicey counter now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got a decent win rate. I've got the leap ready. Just want to be careful and not AoE too hard on Nihilus. Yeah, I'm putting myself in a bit of a difficult position here with Treya. There we go. Oh, come on! You see that?
Yep. Dodge.
And now she's gonna start healing back up. You have gotta be shitting me right now.
Yeah, that move has surprisingly low accuracy for some reason.
She dodged again. I was gonna have a problem with somebody. Yeah, I can certainly see this having problems if you're not careful and you just spam the shocks and everything and hit Nihilus down, and then he eats Malgus. I can see it having problems. Alright, so Sith Eternal Watt here. And let's take something that gives me some protection up. I think I've got one. Yeah, there we go. Just to give me a little more time to get, situated. Although I think Sith Eternal's protection up actually is going to, instantly fall off. Because he's going to take these turns here. Actually, does it say how many turns it lasts? It may just last... No, yeah, it's your turn. Unlucky. Let's say it may just last till they knock it off, but clearly not. Gonna try to work Qui-Gon down with my bare hands if I can. All the other two are linked. He'll cleanse that when he takes a turn, so let's get some protection regen up. Yeah, This feels easy enough. Hey. Alright, so we got dash on Chewy and rest. I finished top? No, we got CLS still, okay. Malicos. I think Malicos probably handles this okay. I shoot him from the hip a little bit, but I bet it's fine. Sure, I'll just get this one. Whatever. Oh, I do still have a Jedi team, actually. Oh, that was... Oh, I already used my Jedi one accent, then yeah, whatever. Just take this for some stats. Let's toss the Malicos song on. And on to Chewy. Yeah, this feels easy enough. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Pretty easy. We'll come back to rest. Let's go take a look at the CLS here. Deal with this. What's on this? Protection up. I'm thinking Giant Rev with Giant Cal. Kill this guy. Be done with him.
Seems safe.
Billy Block Kron, yeah. No. Let's go to the Cal song. We'll mark down 3-Pock and wins to kill CLS when we get there. At least that's how I look at it anyway. Ugh, all of that. I mean, if Cal I'm doing this. If Cal dies, does he lose his stacks?
No idea. Probably.
Well, that's all she wrote. Oh, reasonable. And last one. I got a wide variety of things I can use here. I think bounty hunters are good here, right? If I did like boss grief mando.
Yeah.
Protection, health, steal, sure.
But it always gets kinda close.
Always what?
It gets kinda close.
Oh, okay, well that's good. Need the days off Mando. Yeah, I can see that. He only got 50.
Sometimes he gets to like 80.
Gotcha. Well, you know, sometimes it's not me driving, you know? I'm joking. My bounty hunter's a little bit better modded on this account. A little bit. Still not really great, to be honest, but they're fine. Alright, so that makes the only drop battle the shitty performance by Lord Vader into Jabba. Great. Lovely. Should I just use Starkiller on it? Alright, let's see here. Scythe on defense. I don't know that I've ever seen that. At least not anytime soon. So I'm thinking... Ooh. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I mean, my two options for Leviathan are Empire and Negotiator. I bet I could Negotiator the Scythe fleet under Tarkin, to be honest with you.
I'd say use Separatists.
I could. Separatists can get a bit dicey because of Tarkin. Because he is going to get those extra TIE fighters to spawn.
But
a lot of
Republic can be
Terminator.
dicey because Interceptor comes in and marks your Anakin.
Yeah, but like... I think I can go
They
extra.
have 2 AoE buff dispels, 3 with
Yeah.
call-in.
Yeah, and I guess there is a Malevolence.
With buff
probably.
immunity.
Yeah, and there's a Malevolence. Probably safer to not have to do Malevolence very much if I can avoid it. What?
I mean, you can do resistance on Malevolence.
Well, that's true. I guess.
I just want to say that
Just don't give me
killing the Empire Fleet is
no,
not
not
easy.
eat.
Size fries and take what?
Okay, hun. Alright, yeah, I guess it's right. Alright, well, either way, we're doing this, it seems like. I don't... Yeah. I'd rather do this, because this has got a better one-shot chance than trying to do, Words Are Hard. Trying to do Negotiator. Alright, Thrawn Song, and let's go. Foresight. We did not get the mine, that's nice.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, normally you get that. Alright, stun. And then we need the buff dispel. And then first big hit over here. Dispel this. Big hit here. And finish him off. Heal up Iden. Keep Iden topped up. Ooh. I just hate when Sith Fighter comes in and stuns Iden. It's always really annoying. Oh, great dodges. Jesus. I haven't even sabotaged hangers, so you can actually use Sith Interceptor. Or Sith, yeah, Empire. Words are really hard. Imperial Interceptor. High Interceptor. Yeah. If you have this counter's just so much better than trying to use Negotiator. Like, Negotiator can work, but it just feels like I time out so much, and this just rips it to pieces. Which is why it's so common to see people set triple attack or Executor, because then that also kind of wants this fleet, but if you're not set one of those, this is just too easy to want to use. Heal up items more. You bitch. Normally get the ult on me, that's very odd. Alright, let's stun him so he can't use an ability next turn. Can't cleanse, bitch. Might have a ship coming out here, actually. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Oh, son of a bitch. Retribution. Fucking hell. I think we'll get there, but that's really annoying. Did he get Scimitar out? Grief. Done him again, that way he can't get fucking stacks back. There we go. Still didn't lose anyone, but it's just annoying. Alright. Still don't know how I feel about this, but you're probably right.
I mean, you have Relic Geos.
You're right, yeah.
And the Republic one, I mean, I have rarely done this, but the Republic one is pretty hard.
I've done this once and it got really messy. Just so much Terminator I feed them having to kill those ships. Admittedly, the one I fought had it had TIE Fighter. They're starting out TIE Bomber. I'm not sure how much that's going to change things, if at all. Like, so it's going to basic and then cleanse. Yeah, it's there. Talking about that earlier. Okay, it's a decent amount of stacks of formation, but nothing crazy. I wonder why the TIE Fighters didn't use the specials. I wonder if it's because TIE Bomber was out. And let's get Spy, we'll kill Scythe, and then we'll work on Vader. It's an annoying mark. Definitely don't want that. Feels like I could hit Vader there, but I have to kill him anyway. We have a lot of turn meter.
I mean, you don't have to hit the TIE fighters.
I mean, I gotta hit him at some point. I need the Vulture droids. Like, this gets me a Vulture droid.
I guess.
Because this is summon, this is summon. So I have 2 ships left on the field. Oh well. At least it's just Tarkin. Terminator isn't as powerful as Thrawn's. But still annoying. Because every time they kill a ship, they get Terminator too. And, or just if a ship dies. Alright, here we go. And this should hopefully end it here.
I'm gonna say this went pretty well.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we lost a few ships. I lost Sunfac and my Vulture, so it's, you know, not great banners, but in general it went fine. Definitely no big complaints. Your Anakin Marauder, Wanting, Ahsoka Plo. That probably wound up being Plo Ahsoka, but should be more than enough ships, I think. Well, they don't get dodged by Spy or some bullshit. Let's get Hyena Bomber dead. I don't really see the point in stealthy Anakin right away, because Y-Wing's about to taunt, so we'll just get some ability blocks. Oh, I would have loved the ability block on Hyena, but on Hyena, I can't talk. But oh well. We'll call in Plo now and get all those vultures off. I don't have to worry about them. I will use it. I don't really know that I need to though. Let's cleanse him. Got the good mark too. Fuck me, man. Does cleanse Anakin? No.
Nope.
Big hit? Not quite. I mean, it's not a bad hit, but. RIP my Anakin's banners. Oh, the Marauder can heal him. Need to heal him because now he's lost on any loyalty too. Yeah, not the cleanest, but it's fine. Should be 71, I think. 73, okay, better than I thought. Well, not a bad score. It would have been better had I not dropped that with Lord Vader, but I'll take that. I mean, I set a pretty hard defense. I mean, yeah, none of that's easy to beat. So we'll see what happens. See what shakes out. I'm curious if my Gungans will ever get a hold. I always try to put like one testing team back there. This got me a hold last round.
Yeah, I've seen that team.
Yeah.
Seems kind of weird.
And I checked .gg and this gets like crazy shit used. It gets like Qui-Gon, it gets gas, so I'm like, fuck it. I mean, if I can save my good clones and still get the same teams, why not? Never see anyone do anything super easy on it, so it's like, whatever. Have I done my conquest refreshes today? I have not. Let's do some Datacron stuff and then I'm hopping out. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good on level 9s. So I've got the 2 First Order. I need another Galactic. What's up?
Crons.
None of them are.
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm re-rolling them, man. Like, what do you want from me? I just can't get them. They just won't roll. It's RNG. I'm not gonna dismantle them. What do you say?
I just sell all that are not 15%.
I sell once I'm full on Datacrons, but like, I mean, it's not really much of a point. You get 20 Mark 1 mats.
I guess, but they're just not crowding up my inventory.
I guess, but it's extra stats. Like, no matter what happens, it's still extra stats.
I guess.
But I do want, I want to find one and level it up for another Galactic Republic Cron. I don't mind slicing to it either because, I just would need to reroll level 6. I don't need to reroll anymore. So let's even get like a couple more Datacrons maybe. One more. Yes. There we go. Alright, 2 more crons, and then let's get some slicing materials. Should be enough. Let's do one more of that. I might need to get some more Mark IIs, but let's see if any of these will roll it. Yeah, I'll need more Mark II. We'll see if any of these can roll it. Nope. Yeah, I wish these were level 3 bolt crons. And I just can't get them. I had to re-roll it for those other ones pretty much too. I think all but one of them just will not drop for me. God, dude. Yeah, alright, well, we'll start re-rolling light side crons then. Oh, that one's already been re-rolled. There we go. Thank God. Alright. So let's get some Mark IIs. I don't think I can buy these in order. I wish you could, like, sort by the bonus, because I really hate having to try to find them. It's really annoying.
I wish we could mark them for teams we want to use them on.
Yeah, me too.
That would be great.
Yes, it would. And that's all my conquest refreshes for the day. Now I need to find that Datacron. I just wish it would have, like, a number. So it'd be, like, light side, and then it'd be, like, 1, 3, 5 in each, like... And you give each of these, like, number 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, at least, like, you had some indication of what the hell you were clicking on.
I just locked the ones with 15%. Like, no
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It's just annoying.
Or you can put a favorite thing on them.
Yeah, I could. Glad you're probably down direction. Hey, nice.
Holy shit.
Easy. Alright, cool. So now I've got that. So I guess my next goal now is just get a shitload of level 3s. I mean, I wouldn't mind another Inquisitor one, but I think that's kind of it. And I've got the Gungan one. Just waiting to get the rerolls from this TW to reroll it to Jar Jar. And I'll have that ready for when I get Jar Jar, but like, I think I'm good. And I can use this for people too, temporarily. Yeah, I think I remember, like, I got this one, it dropped straight with this, and I leveled it up to 6, and it got the good Gungan one. I was like, oh, well, I should probably keep this. Because the rest of these are just not really that great. And I got the 2 SLK ones. I think I'm good everywhere. No, I wanted to reroll this. I need more Mark II reroll. Yeah. But I need to get this rerolled, the long text one, I think. And then just get more of the Mark 1. So yeah, so it sounds like I just need to farm reroll mats, really. Let's just farm this last, that last node. Here, I'll do a battle real quick with that. Restore SF Cron. It definitely feels easier to beat JNK with this than it does the SLK one. And I don't even have, like, the long text thing. I always wonder if I should stun Cat here, but I think I just let her leap and it's fine. Let her leap and then I'll swarm her with Hux. Come on. I'd like the extra tap on her, but I want to get the extra siphon from Gas. Call the assist on Cat. Crit immunity is annoying. But yeah, it's just kind of dumb, it seems like, for the most part. I want to just run this like 1,000 times, so I want to see, like, if they'll keep being dumb, or if they will at some point actually try to kill us okay.
I think they're just being dumb and keep being dumb.
Oh, that was my fault. But either way, we're ulting now. Gotta be kind of careful with that retribution, I guess. I don't really want to get hit by gas on the counterattack. Oh, I got hit anyway. Cool. Poke that
Was that
off.
with part Macron or without?
No, I don't think so. Nah, it's just the old Lightspeed Kron. Or old, sorry, light side like defeated Kron.
Holy shit. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good at damage from him. I do have the defense, or a defense to offense level 6, so. Pretty good amount there. And I think SF has some ramping in it too. That was 200k, Jesus. And funnily enough, I thought my SF was already Relic 5. It actually wasn't. I actually did have to take it on to Relic 5. It was my other TOD pilot that was already Relic 5 for the fleet for Finalizer. Or not Finalizer, sorry, for maybe there's an operation? I don't know. Can't remember. But alright, well thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see everyone Sunday. Sunday should, I hope, be a normal time. Shouldn't be any weird stuff going on there. So, I will see you guys Sunday.